Hello, hello everyone. So today we are discussing regarding the community health nurse. It is a part of the classification of the nursing personnel. Those who are working in the hospital or any organization. So we have to classify among them in the various field and units and wards. So community health nurse there is a various community health nurse label in the various states of India, and it is one of the community health nurse which has the label in the various state of India, which of the country, and generally they can be classified as DPHNO, District Public Health Nursing Officer, BPHN, Block Public Health Nurse, PHN, Public Health Nurse, Lady Health Visitor, ANM, Auxiliary Nurse Midwife, Female Health Worker. So this is one of the classification of the community health nurse. It can be classified in the whole India, every state of India, as in form of community health nurse. So auxiliary nurse midwife, female health worker, is some of the roles and responsibilities are register and care for the prenatal and postnatal mother at home. So she is become responsible for that. She should provide the prenatal and postnatal care for the mother at home, and she should be registered those cases and register and follow up all the eligible couple, whatever eligible couples are there. So all the eligible couples are eligible to register and follow up and provide the nutritional advice and immunization to the mother and children. Nutritional advice karna and immunization to the mother and children. It provide the nutritional advice and immunization to the mother and children. It carries out family planning services and including the distribution of the contraceptives. So the main responsibilities and roles is the family planning services, and whatever in the family planning services, whatever contraceptives are there, it should be distributed to the whole community and provide the treatment to the minor elements. Whatever minor elements are there, so it should provide the particular treatment for the particular disease. So these are the some of the roles and responsibilities of the auxiliary nurse midwife and female health worker. It is also known as female health workers. So again, is the role and responsibilities of the community health nurse, like notifies communicable diseases, whatever communicable disease like respiratory हो या tuberculosis हो या diabetes हो, any type of communicable disease, respiratory diseases like leprosy, other hypertension. So communicable diseases can be notified properly, maintain the record and register for all the services provided, and vital event like birth and death should be maintained on the records. Any birth is occurring, any death is occurring, so it should be, these are the vital events, it should be recorded properly and should be maintained, registered properly. So these services can be provided in the community. Participate in the various disease control program. So there are various type of the disease control program can be participated in the community, and we have to do the conduct a survey for the all sub-center areas, maintain records about every family. So every family in the community, it should be recorded and should be maintained properly, and we have to do the survey, and we have to conduct the survey in the various sub-center areas in the community on the community level. Coordinate activities with the block level. Whatever activities is there on the block level, it should be coordinated properly. Functions in the field of administration and supervision. So field of administration and supervision can be function properly and effectively. So education, again education training personnel, educate the personnel of the employees in the institute or any hospital. Health services can be provided and research can be done. So community health nurse is a community health nurse. It is qualified community health nurse is one who has undergone general training and basic education in the community health nursing. So community health nurse is one of the she is become qualified in the community health nurse, and she is going on the general training, and she should have the basic education in the community health nursing, and she must have a BSc nursing with the registration to work as a community health nurse. She is working on behalf of, she is completed as BSc nursing and registration on work as in form of community health nurse. So roles of community health nurse. So roles of the community health nurse, there are some of the roles of the community health nurse here is described. Individual practitioner, decision maker, program director, planner, researcher, supervisor, evaluator, advocator, direct care provider, health educator. So these are some of the role of the community health. She is responsible, is become an individual practitioner. She can practice in the clinical area or in the urban area and rural area, and she is practiced their clinical care, any type of services, follow-up care services, treatment. She should be she should be as a she work as a practitioner. Decision maker. If anybody is having any problem in their life, stress related, anxiety related problem, other type of related problem can be, if the person should have any counseling, so she should be is responsible provide the decision maker. She is become a decision maker. Program director. She is become a program director. She is become a planner. She is become a researcher. She should see all the research activities is going on in the community and supervise the work, whatever work is in the community level, and in the like we can say in the community health center and primary health center, and she should see all the work related to the healthcare. So it should be supervised properly and should be evaluated effectively. Whatever work is done by any health team member, it should be evaluated properly. Positive and negative things can be identified. Advocator is she is becoming advocator. She can have the advocacy. And direct care provider, she is become responsible for direct care provider. She is providing a direct care to the patient. She should not have any particular like format or any type of questionnaire. She has to, if any emergency is occurring, and she should provide the direct care to the person, needy person. Health educator, she is becoming responsible provide the health education to the various field or various area. So this is a health educator. She is becoming responsible for health education. So in the nursing personnel, in the nursing education, in the nursing personnel in nursing education, so director of the nursing education, we are talking about the nursing education like nursing colleges and school of nursing, and is the first position is the director of nursing education. It educational qualification and general as prescribed for the nurse, staff nurse. Professional qualification may be MSc and equivalent degree from any INC recognized institute. Registration registered with the state nursing council. Experience at least 10 years of experience, among which 5 years should be in the administration and education. She should have the 10 year of experience, and she should have the 5 year experience in the department of administration and education, and she should be registered with the state nursing council, and she should be have MSc nursing and any recognized from any recognized institute by the INC, and she should be have the prescribed staff nurse. And what will be the roles and responsibilities? And she function as the head of the nursing services. So this nursing director, she's function as a head of the nursing services under the Directorate of the Health and Family Welfare, and director of the medical education. And he or she should be responsible for all activities and improvement in the nursing services. So she mainly is a care on like head of the nursing services, which is under the Directorate of the Health and Family Welfare, and she is the become a director of the medical education, and she is responsible for all type of activities and improvement in the nursing services is going on in the any institute. She is mainly responsible for any type of leave sanction कर सकती है. She is mainly responsible for any leave can be sanctioned, leave can be cancelled. So these can be done by the like director of the nursing. Transfer of the nursing personnel, she is become responsible for, she want to transfer any nursing personnel to the any department, any other area. She is become a responsible for that. Transfer of the student nurses with the consultation with the nursing superintendent. So if she want to send the student to the nursing superintendent for the consultation, and she is responsible for transfer the student nurses. Promotion and posting, whatever promotion is there, any pending promotions, any posting, she has to done properly in a proper way. Review of the confidential report, she should maintain the confidential report among the patients unit. And correspondence with the government and non-governmental organization, she should consult with or government and non-government organizations for the help, and providing any type of like NGO services, governmental services agency, they are providing services to the for welfare of the patient. Educational program can be done, various type of activities just like workshop, conference, seminars, and should be done in the educational program. Proposal to the government, any type of any requirement, any type of like planning, she has done. So on behalf of that, she should have the proposal for like many man money material, just like government. Inspection can be done. Representation and the interest of the nurses to various health communities. Participation in the healthcare planning, whatever healthcare planning is there, she should be participated. And sending the nurses on the deputation of the post basic BSc MSc nursing courses, those who want to go any type of higher courses, if any GNM is there, if anybody is want to go for BSc nursing, they can go. And on the deputation purpose, MSc nursing for higher education, she can send to the following courses. Sanction pre-audit bill, any type of pre-audit bills are there, so she should be sanctioned for that. Granting permission for workshop, any workshop can be done internationally or nationally, should be granted permission for from higher authority. NOC, no objection certificates can be applied for any type of services other than for that work. Administrative work pertaining to the nursing personnel, any type of administrative work which is related to the nursing personnel can be done, and it should be pertain. So next move on the Principal's College of Nursing. So Principal's College of Nursing generally general qualifications prescribed for the staff nurse, professional MSc nursing or equivalent degree and PhD degree. Registration to registered by the INC and State Nursing Council. Experience not less than 5 year teaching experience in College of Nursing. So it should be like 15 year or 12 year experience more than, इससे कम नहीं होना चाहिए, 5 साल से कम नहीं होना चाहिए, 12 साल से भी अब जो लेटेस्ट है वो 12 साल से कम नहीं होना चाहिए, 12 साल से ऊपर ही होना चाहिए प्रिंसिपल कॉलेज ऑफ नर्सिंग के लिए. And what will be the roles and responsibilities and roles and function of the principal administrative head? She is become a administrative head. So she is responsible for administration. So these are the part of the principal college of nursing. We'll continue in the next class.